Whether good or bad, he's always the best. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our top 10 favorite Jet Li moments.
After this, there will be only one.
Number 10, Unstoppable Assassin, Lethal Weapon 4. Kicking off our list is Li's role as the assassin who's not only able to get out of a Mexican standoff while dismantling a gun, but can dodge a bullet before laying the beatdown on Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. Sheesh, a pull through the chest barely slows this guy down, even underwater. He would have totally won if Mel didn't cheat. Number 9, Nobody's Bitch, The One. Think that was hardcore? In this Hollywood sci-fi action film, Li got to play both the hero and the evil bad guy, an evil dimension-jumping serial killer with super strength. After the good Jet Li manages to defeat himself, his doppelganger is sent to a prison dimension, where he is lauded for having a pretty mouth before letting everyone know the score.
I am Eula! I'm nobody's bitch!
And then laying the smackdown on the entire dimension. Number 8, Gas Attack, the Defender, aka the bodyguard from Beijing. In this climactic battle, Li plays a top bodyguard that must fend off assassins and their leader. To level the playing field, he creates a gas leak, forcing an unusual kitchen confrontation. To make things more interesting, Li and his opponents hold their breath while battling over a drink of water. No other cinematic fight has come this close to whatever this is. Number 7, Bathroom Fight, Unleashed. Playing a man conditioned as an attack dog, Li ends up in a few close shaves while evading his owners, including an exchange in a washroom that takes place while a woman is trying to flee the shower. How did the bad guy know his face was going to be right behind that door? This is memorable for Li's close quarters exchange and for snacking on that guy's nipple. Number 6, Nameless Swordsman, Hero. As a nameless master swordsman, Li plays a man dedicated to assassinating the Emperor, while taking out several obstacles in his way. The first opponent he faces is a spearman named Sky. This battle allowed Li to defy gravity while looking pretty cool in the rain, before hiring an old man to provide some meditation music and make use of ultra cool slow motion. Number 5, Blindfolded Sword Fight, Swordsman 2. Li is famous for playing Chinese folk heroes, and in this case, he plays a mythical swordsman on the path to save his mother. Able to wield twin swords at once, with spares strapped in his belt, he is so skilled that he blindfolds himself to become one with his eyes before taking on the army that stands in his way. Seriously, this guy is a human weed whacker. Number 4, Blindfolded Fight 2 and Shoulder Reset, Fist of Legend. In another memorable blindfolded fight, Li takes on a karate master in an open field. This allows him to play the overconfident young warrior up against experience. Interestingly, just as the wind blows dust into his opponent's eyes, Li moves the fight over to blindfolds, not wanting to sacrifice his honor. You think that's cool? Li also furiously resets his arm during the film's final brawl. Number 3, Gravity Has Nothing to Do With It, Tai Chi Master. In this completely unrealistic but thrilling anime-style fight, Li once again shows gravity who's boss. He and his competitor use bystanders and pretty much everything else around them throughout their battle. However, the defining moment is when Li's covered by a carpet and stabbed, only to make an explosive exit. He not only reveals that he's got the situation in hand, but that he's an impressive juggler. Number 2, versus Jackie Chan, The Forbidden Kingdom. How can this encounter not make the list? Here, the two legends get to finally spar as masters competing for a magical staff. Lee plays a monk that throws it down with Chan's drunken master persona. Of course, a fight this epic and divisive couldn't have a clear winner. Oh well, at least Lee ends up sharing a drink with his rival and showcases a glimpse of his lighter side.
干杯。
Number 1, ladder fight, Once Upon a Time in China. Taking the top spot on our list is the fight that had Lee and his opponent showcase their expertise in wushu, all while riding ladders around a massive warehouse. Lee simultaneously evades gunfire the entire time, easily one of the most impressive martial arts battles in cinematic history. It's no surprise that this is the film that allowed Lee to finally climb the ladder to superstardom. Agree with our list?
In Hong Kong, you would be dead.
What's your favorite Jet Li moment? For more entertaining top 10s, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.